Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so where we left off, we did some investigating because there's a new mystery serial killer, and we found a dead body which was cut in half. So we did some investigating, we questioned people, and then we went to this essentially a cult organization called NICE, and we talked to the head of NICE, and she was just like some kind of fucking psycho some psycho lady who believes that the world isn't real, the world is a simulation, and they want it to end. And she doesn't believe in death, blah blah blah. And we went into her head and we found out some pretty sus stuff. So she was like, okay, I'm not telling you right now, I have stuff to do, so meet me later at 10 p.m. So we went, well, basically we had a whole day, but Ryuki had a breakdown of a sort for like the whole day. So when he woke up from his breakdown, we went back to the building, and then the boss lady was dead. So we're like, what the fuck happened? So we investigated her office, and we found out she has a secret elevator hidden in the wall. And we went down the elevator, and now we're in like some kind of cult building. So that's where we are.
It's confidential.
Don't you know? The Earth rotates toward the east, so...
This can't be happening.
Who would do something like this?
Ryuki, you're going to play the fleeing culprit this time.
Terror used this elevator to bring Tokiko's right half into the room.
Ah, Tamagotchi! Also, we have a Tamagotchi. What should I do if I saw a UFO? Wave! Haha! I'll try you! Good night! Okay. So we're in the cold place. There's like... That's where we came from, over there. A thick pillar holding up the ceiling. Oh, shit. Shit, buff. What's over there? And?
Sand is coming down from above.
Looks like the ceiling has degraded. I hope it doesn't come down on us.
Alright.
A nice symbol here, too.
The non-nuable X.
This is kind of creepy.
Maybe it's a pedestal for performing some sort of ritual.
Like offering a sacrifice.
It's not an ironing board, that's for sure.
Tokiko. She said NICE isn't a religious group. But this is clearly...
It's definitely got some cold vibes going on.
I know, I called it. Definitely a cult. It seems to be some sort of sacrificial pedestal.
What is this box?
I don't know. The jewel box from Urashima Taro?
That one was at the bottom of the ocean.
But there's a beautiful princess here, right?
Where?
Kick your ass!
Alright, let's
What's
try.
this? It's mechanical.
Some sort of device, maybe?
Can't you analyze it?
Not from here, no. At the very least, it doesn't seem to be explosives or poison gas.
You mean it's safe to open?
Probably.
Alright, let's open it. Alright.
Don't tell me you're going to open it.
We have no choice. What else are we gonna do?
Yeah.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Why not?
Well, just a hunch.
It should be fine. You said it's safe to open.
I did add probably.
Still, we can't just not check it.
You can't get the treasure unless you lay the dragon, huh?
There's so much wrong with that statement. But yes, that's the idea.
What is that? A kaleidoscope?
What was that sound?
It's like a little clicky sound. Ah!
Ryuki, a biological signal has been detected.
It came down the elevator.
There's somewhere close.
Who is that?
What the?
What?
Why do you look like that?
What do you mean?
Anyway, Hey! Freeze!
People one. Oh no! Ryuki!
What is this?
Ryuki, there's a
What the
torch coming
fuck?
down from above.
Ah! Where the fuck did you get that?
Damn it!
Hi Pete! It's going good! This guy, Ryuki, our character, he had a nervous breakdown.
Hey!
A mental
I
breakdown.
said stop!
How are you doing today? Ah! Uh-oh. Yay! Well done! Work it, work it, work it! You can do it! Hi, Smokey! Welcome in! And well done on beating Pokemans! Farewell, Ryuki's Chapter 3, R2. February 13th, Wednesday, 9:15 a.m. I'm in the hospital? Oh no, I'm not.
I apologize for yesterday!
Ryuki, we wouldn't need police if an apology solved everything. I know you're doing your best on this investigation.
I'm doing my best, okay?
Nevertheless, your screw-up yesterday really cost us. The investigation hasn't been proceeding like we hoped.
I'll make up for it! Please, give me another chance.
Can you hear my fan, by the way? I don't know if you can hear it or not. Because it's right next to me. Yeah, it is very hot. I don't like today. Like, I was hoping it would be cool because it's gonna be like 34 degrees really soon. But nope. Okay, good.
This reminds me of something. My daughter's been begging me not to decrease her allowance when she gets bad grades.
I don't understand how she got a child all of a sudden. Where did this baby come from?
I'd like to bury you right about now.
Ah!
I opened 3 bottles last night. I wanted to forget about something.
She's just gonna bully me. I'm sorry. I will click everything in my room. I wonder if boss would forgive me if I took her to a red light place. Toshka doll.
Ryu,
What was that? Want me to cover in faster?
wanna try putting that mask on?
No, thank you.
Want to take a bath together?
No.
It sounds like a trap, so no thank you. Wow, that's so cool.
You're not gonna improve my mood like that.
I'm trying.
Is your head as empty as that pumpkin, Ryuki?
Okay.
A tanuki may have been the better choice for the new investigator.
Ryuki, let me give you some good advice.
What is it?
Squint your eyes and stand back 6 feet, and the mosaic will disappear.
What kind of advice is that?
Okay. We're ready.
I'd like to turn you into a soccer ball.
Why are you so mad at me?
If only I could control you like an RC car.
Fine. Yeah, I got it finished. I'm just waiting for Windows 10 and then we'll see if I broke it or not. Then we'll see. Hopefully I didn't break it. Ha. Remember?
I smacked the hell out of some symbols last night, like that monkey toy. Before I knew it, it was morning already.
Okay, let's talk to the lady. Wink sync!
I thought you were a bit more capable than this, Ryuki. I mean, I got chewed out by my higher-ups too.
Oh no. She is very disappointed in me.
After work tonight, I'm going to my favorite host club and popping every champagne bottle in there.
Your computer. What about your daughter?
Her daughter. I'm still not used to hearing that.
Oh? Well, I guess it's true that I don't give off a maternal image.
Yeah, it does turn on, but I only get to the... You have to put in a USB or a CD or whatever.
I haven't done anything motherly at all, really.
So hopefully, I feel like it's okay. It should be okay. I dropped it on 2 parts. The top left corner and the bottom left under the GPU. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it should be okay.
My daughter just turned 18 last year, but she pretty much grew up all on her own.
She's 18.
18? She's older than I thought.
You wouldn't think it looking at this figure, huh? She's a grown woman now. She's capable of handling her business. Unlike a certain someone who gets overeager and screws up big time.
Show motivation.
It's all right now, because I am here. Half
Half might.
Excuse me?
What I'm trying to say is, I'm motivated, so please let me stay on this case.
Oh, okay. So that's a good sign then that it turns on. Like, I was a bit worried about it, but then I googled it, and a lot of people were just like, it is easy to break, but if it's turning on, it's fine. And then I was like, the motherboard is only like £60, so it's like the cheapest out of everything. So if I have to replace it, it wouldn't be as bad as the rest. Okay. Enjoy your gym time. I'll see you later, Pete. Did they? Oh, I hope I can... Oh, I feel like it's too late now because it's been a while. If I could, I would do that too. I'd just be like, oh, it's already broken. I would lie too.
I'll solve this case no matter what it takes. In fact, I'm the only one who can.
Look, you realize it was that kind of gung-ho attitude that led you to making that mistake yesterday, right? I understand you want to distinguish yourself, but you're biting off more than you can chew.
But I can't just stop now. I should be able to handle this better than anyone.
Ryuki, boss is right. You're getting too impatient. Your life isn't over because of one little slip-up. More importantly, you need to accept your faults and learn from mistakes.
Yeah, exactly. It was broken when I got it. You see? Ha. Yeah, that's good though, because sometimes they're like really on it, and like they're like, oh, you gotta send it back. But sometimes they're like, yeah, keep it, whatever, whatever. We'll just refund you. Any new information about the investigation?
Nothing other than what you already know. Oh, right, there is some news about the case. It has an official name now. The half-body serial killings. But that's pretty long, so we've just been calling it the HB case.
The HB case.
Now you know how the media is. You don't solve this quick and they might end up calling you the half-brain investigator. So you'd better start getting things done, Ryuki.
I'm sorry, boss.
I understand your enthusiasm, Ryuki. So I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself. I want you to continue investigating this case.
Thank you!
But I need you to follow orders from above.
Orders from above? What do you mean?
It's official. Kuruto Ryuki, you're being demoted to a police officer.
Uh-oh. Demoted?
What?
This is for yesterday's fiasco.
Wait, you mean like a normal cop?
That's terrible! That's way too harsh!
However, I'll give you 3 days. If you can resolve the case within that time, I'll take back your punishment and you won't be demoted.
3 days?
Ryuki, we should look at this in a positive light.
She's given me conflicting things to do, because on one hand she's like, oh, you're too impatient, calm down. You're messing up because you're doing this. And then on the other hand she's like, you have 3 days. You have 3 days.
We can continue the investigation, and if we can solve it in 3 days, you can avoid demotion.
It's impossible. We barely made any progress. How can I solve the case in 3 days?
Ryuki.
Demoted? Me? I'd rather be a bum on the street than a disgraced cop.
Ryuki!
Oh, and the communication system still hasn't been fixed. So any data Tama obtains can't be uploaded to the cloud yet. So just like I said before, Tama's data will be lost if her body is damaged. Be careful.
They've said that to us
completely out of it.
multiple times, so I feel like something's gonna happen to Tama.
Ryuki.
Ikumi Shrine, 10:30 a.m.
Are you okay, Ryuki?
Yeah, I haven't done anything all day except play Pokemon. And I was watching you play Pokemon and playing Pokemon too. That's all I did today.
Yeah. I think the scenery helped me calm down a bit. But to think... demoted. Me.
You still have 3 days. If you can solve the case by then...
It's impossible. I can't believe I was told this today, of all days.
Is Anne-Marie not back yet? About today.
Today was the day I lost my other half.
I pulled out a broken watch from my pocket. Oh yeah, I remember you talking about it.
I had a younger twin brother. He had a strong sense of justice. Whenever he saw evil, he would stand up to it, face it head on, no matter what. That's just the kind of guy he was. His dream was to become a detective and help bring all the dangerous criminals in Japan to justice. My brother and I were really close, and we hung out all the time. It was like he was another me. But on that day, 6 years ago, my brother and I were in the city, and we happened to see a wanted criminal. I called the police right away, but the culprit tried to flee on a big trailer truck. He was about to get away, so my brother tried to stop him, and he ended up in front of it, and...
Oh no.
he got run over, crushed half his body. This is the watch he was wearing. His time has been frozen since, and I lost my other half. My brother died 6 years ago, on February 13th.
Is Ryuki the half-body killer?
Today was the day. But I guess there's no point in me telling you all this. You already know my entire history.
I hate that criminal.
I hate the criminal that killed my brother. I wish I could catch him and rip him to pieces. And not just him. I hate them all. All the evil in this world. I hate it all.
Then, are you really going to give up now? If you give up, the evil wins. Ryuki, isn't there something you should be doing for your brother? Think about it.
Yeah, you're right, Tama. Thanks for reminding me of my promise to him. I'll become a hero of justice. That's why I decided to carry on his dream and be a police officer. If I fall into the bottom, I just need to crawl my way back up. I can't let it get to me now.
Why I became a sinker.
The reason I became a sinker at Abyss was so I could encounter the more vicious criminals. The foul, immoral kind that evade the law. Sinkers dig deep into their hearts and make them pay. That's my idea of a hero. I lost something of mine in order to become a sinker. One of my eyes. I had to extract my eye to become a sinker.
So you could transplant an AI ball. Me.
The surgery was last summer, right after I was assigned to Abyss.
Yes, so you and I have known each other for about half a year now.
I've lost many things along the way, but thanks to you going into my left eye, I feel like a lot of that emptiness has been filled.
Ryuki.
Tama, as long as you're with me, I can keep going. No, I have to keep going. For my brother, I'm going to catch the HB killer.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's motivated.
it's time to pull myself together and get back to the investigation. So, got any new intel?
What?
I'm sorry. Do you have any new information for me, please, ma'am?
Yes, I do. I looked into Chikara Horidori some more and came across something fishy. Also, I found something interesting about Shoma.
Oh, my controller's dying. Hang on 1 second. Ah, my atomic couch is ready. Hang on. I got important business. Do you believe in fortune telling? It can be right or wrong. It's like a video game, eh? Good night. Okay. About Chikara.
Chikara was doing some dubious research in the past.
His current research is pretty dubious too. Rewriting DNA to achieve immortality.
It was even more questionable than that. Rumors say there were even human experiments involved.
Human experiments?
Anyway, word moves fast, and the research institute was temporarily shut down. This happened 9 years ago. During that time, Chikara went missing for a bit to avoid being investigated.
But what about the current institute?
It was reopened after things had settled down. Of course, that required a massive amount of funds, which was provided by...
Nice.
Riichi Chieda.
Oh.
Kizuna Chieda's father.
Oh, a connection. So is Kizzy's dad part of the percent cult?
Riichi Chieda is an extremely wealthy investor. He's rich enough to be on the list of the world's most wealthy people. He's involved in a wide range of business ventures and holds many different titles. Investor, philanthropist, the founder of the Chieda Foundation, a university professor emeritus, and national goodwill ambassador. And after all that, he also became the chairman of a social welfare corporation, Iowan.
Iowan?
It's an orphanage. Seems that's where he is now.
What is it that bothers you about Shoma?
The location indicated in the hidden message in Bats 490 was a research institute. That's what Shoma said, right?
Yeah.
But it actually wasn't Horadori Institute. I read through a ton of speculation threads online, and none of them mentioned Horadori Institute.
Then where was it, really?
I don't know. All I know for sure is it wasn't Horadori Institute.
Then that means Shoma lied. I have to talk to him. Where's Shoma now?
I don't know. It looks like he turned his smartphone off. But we do have a lead. Remember what Komeiji said?
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too. He's almost in middle school and he still comes here by himself all the time.
Ferris wheel? The one on the rooftop amusement park at Misaton.
Well...
Wait.
Ah.
Before we go, you have a call from Iris.
Oh, Ryuki? There's something I wanted to tell you about the case.
What is it?
Well, I'm sorry. Recording is about to start, so I can't really get into it right now. Would you be able to visit Lemniscate later?
Lemniscate, the talent agency Iris belongs to. The building also has a small recording studio.
Alright, I'll see you there later.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye. Okay, we got places to go. People to see.
Our destinations are decided for now, but...
Iowan, Misaton, and the third is Lemniscate.
There's one more place I'd like to go. Marble in Golden Yokucho.
Ah, Mama the informant.
Mama!
You suspect she might know something.
That's right.
Then let's get going.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright. Where we going, bruv? Where we going? Let me save. I have to save before I go to places because the game crashes. So hopefully we'll go to Marble first. February 13th, Marble. Oh, Genny. Oh, Amame. Why are you so sad all the time?
Oh, Ryuki, honey, it's been so long.
Sorry, Mama, but I'm not here as a customer today. I was wondering if you knew anything about the case.
Do you mean the HB case?
Yeah.
Mama is the owner of Marble as well as an informant. The seedier parts of society gather here in Marble, so naturally, pertinent information circulates here. That's why we police come here sometimes to get information from Mama.
Mame and Gen are here.
But they're acting strange. They're both quiet, turned away from each other.
Did they ever fight?
Ryuki, want to see a video of naked men hugging each other in the dirt?
No, thank you.
Oh, yes, please.
No, thank you.
It's just a sumo video.
Poster. A cult poster. Shells. Book. Anyone can become a necromancer. Did she get into the occult? Beta. What about the fridge? But I can't get to the fridge behind you. It was supposedly a gift from a regular. Flyer.
Specialty socks. No double dipping.
fingers on the wall. Crystal ball.
Ryuki, you ever do stuff on a bar counter before?
No.
Like what? You know, something that starts with S.
Shit.
I don't think so.
No, I'm not Amber Heard. I'm
Really?
sorry.
Well, I've served customers here before.
Wow.
Alright. Not you. Amame. What happened? Are you upset? Ah, a sumo wrestler!
Who are you calling a sumo wrestler?
Well, she's facing away with an annoyed look on her face. Again? What happened? Are you upset? A forest nymph!
Huh? Where?
Excuse-moi. Tension in the air. So what did they do? Do they like each other? Alright, we'll talk, lady. About Mama.
I've been wondering this for a long time. Who are you really, Mama?
Me? I'm just your ordinary, everyday homoerotic connoisseur.
Crystal ball?
Is that a crystal ball?
Yes, these are my big milky balls.
Milky.
Balls?
Oh, but I'm not talking about testicles, honey.
No!
Yeah, I know.
I started telling fortunes as a side business. And believe it or not, I actually gained the ability to hear them. Voices from other dimensions.
Other dimensions?
Yes. One day, I was suddenly gifted with the power. I suppose it's more accurate to call it a seance than fortune-telling.
They both sound pretty fishy.
You're just going to pretend you're hearing voices, aren't you?
No, I'm completely serious. I mean, I don't even remember what happens while hearing the voices. Oh, why don't we give it a try? I could ask about the HB case. You might believe me if you see it in person.
No, it's okay.
No need to be so modest. It'll be free of charge.
Alright. Seance time!
Then let me ask the Milky Balls.
Can you stop calling them that?
Oh, great set of balls. Who is the most beautiful in all the land? That is Mama, of course. Oh my, you flatterer.
That's not even what I wanted to ask.
And the answer is completely wrong.
That was just a joke.
I figured.
Ahem. Now, let's try this for real. Oh, great set of milky white balls. I need you to give me some clues for an investigation. One after another, victims have been torn in half in these half-body murders. Where can we find the key to exposing the culprit?
Uh-oh.
Face. A hidden face. The true face, as yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden. Huh?
The girl
Did
we
I
saw?
just say something? I told you, I black out during these seances. Don't remember a thing.
About
Well,
the case.
here's what I know.
I asked Mama what she knows about the case. But unfortunately, there wasn't any new or useful information.
I'm sorry I couldn't help you this time.
No, it's fine. Just typical detective work. Gotta earn my pay.
About the hidden face.
Let's see. The first thing that comes to mind is...
Gen's face hidden under his mask, but he's sensitive about it. It's not something I can just ask.
Yeah, and it's hard to say if this is really related to the case or not.
The only other thing I can think of is... Ah! Jin Furaway.
Huh?
It might also apply to Jin.
But Jin's face is well known.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's not like he hides it.
It's true that photos of his face have been all over the place. but he's never actually gone out in public in person.
Not even once?
Not even once.
It's not because he's shy, is it?
If that were the case, his photos wouldn't be out there either. I've heard he's an extreme narcissist. He circulates all those pictures himself.
So maybe it's not the real Jin Furue. Oh right.
By the way, Mama, what's up with those two?
Well, the thing is, they had a bit of a differing of opinion.
What do you mean?
No, Mama. The problem is Genny's total lack of common sense.
My lack of common sense? Are you sure you're not talking about yourself?
Yeah.
You sound like a stupid person right now.
Oh, too far.
What? You're the one who sounds stupid. You probably couldn't even beat the first question of the All-American Ultra Quiz.
Wait. What is this argument even about?
Well, we're having a disagreement.
All right, you jerk. Why don't we get a neutral third party and ask them?
That's what happened.
So, we came to Marble to get Mama's opinion, and that's where we're at.
But when I gave my input, it only made things more complicated.
I know. Now that Ryuki's here, let's see what he thinks.
Yeah, then we'll know for sure who's right. So, question time.
Okay. I'm not good at questions.
What's the name of the island where the Statue of Liberty in New York is located?
Freedom Island. Okay, what's... Liberty Island.
What? Even you think that, Ryuki?
No, it's not what I think. It's Ellis Island. Is it? Am I wrong?
The answer is Ellis Island.
What? Hold on. That's ridiculous. It can't be. The Statue of Liberty is definitely on Liberty Island.
No, it's Ellis Island. I agree.
No, it's true that the Statue of Liberty is on Ellis Island. I mean, there's no such thing as Liberty Island.
I was stupid. I realized too late.
What? That's not true.
So you're in agreement with me. There's definitely something wrong here.
Hey, what do you think, Thelma?
Of course it's Ellis Island. This is common knowledge.
What?
Look, I just looked it up online. Now do you see? The Statue of Liberty is located on Ellis Island.
It can't be.
It's true.
Again, I still can't believe this, but it looks like they're right.
Impossible.
See?
Anyway, they've been butting heads about the location of the Statue of Liberty this whole time. But it looks like they finally came to a conclusion.
I see. If you all say so, I must be the one who's wrong. I'm sorry, Amame. I was mistaken.
As long as you understand now, that's good enough for me. Everyone makes mistakes.
That was it.
Now, I need to get to work soon, so I'm heading out.
I'll stick around for a bit longer.
Okay, then I'll see you three later.
Farewell. Goodbye now.
What about your restaurant, Gen?
I closed up shop for the day. I couldn't acquire any ingredients I was satisfied with.
Really? Closed for a reason like that?
It's really important to me. It would be rude to serve mediocre dishes to my customers. I think I'll go to the warehouse district at the harbor after this. I thought I could watch the waves and think up new dishes.
Why's everything back? I'm not clicking everything again. Whatever. Alright.
I gained the ability to hear voices from people in other dimensions. Mama, you're always so beautiful. Oh my, you flatterer.
Hallucinations, maybe?
A manifestation of her repressed desires.
But it felt different the second time she did it, when she mentioned the thing about hidden faces.
Alright, Gen. About Mommy.
Amame and I go way back. There are times when we have arguments over little things, like you saw earlier. We're basically family at this point. So if anything ever happened to her, I would do everything I could to help. I believe that I have to protect her, no matter what.
What if Matsushita Diner takes your customers?
I'm not worried about that in the slightest. Ota from Matsushita Diner doesn't understand the first thing about the true essence of cooking.
Yeah. To the warehouse?
Yes, I love that place. I can watch the ocean in silence with no one around. I find it very soothing. For some reason, Date seems to go there often as well.
Mr. Date?
I have been very close with Date for some time. He often stops by Brahmin before coming here to drink. I trust him. There are only 3 people who weren't afraid of me the first time they saw me. Date, Amame, and Leon.
You know Leon too?
Yes, he's a regular at Brahmin as well. Leon just wandered in one day while Date was there. They hit it off right away and had quite a lively discussion. I joined them after closing up for the day, and the 3 of us drank until morning.
Leon doesn't drink.
Huh.
Well, he does,
That's an
but
interesting group.
non-alcoholic.
I can't imagine what you 3 would talk about.
Probably porno mags or something.
What are they, teenagers?
Oh, we talked a lot about porn mags.
About your mask.
Putting Date, Amame, and Leon aside, my appearance makes most people uncomfortable. But if I didn't wear this mask, I would scare them even more.
If I recall, your face has a congenital condition.
Yes. Would you like to see?
What?
My face.
No, you don't have to if you don't want to. Not that I'm trying to avoid it or anything.
I said that too, but to be honest, a part of me wanted to see. Not out of curiosity, but because of Mama's words from earlier.
Face. A hidden face. The true face. As yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
X-ray. Misshapen skull.
I don't believe it.
I could clearly see Jen's skull, but it didn't seem like the answer to solving the case was hidden there.
No point in staying here much longer.
Yes, let's move on.
Well, Gen, Mama, I'll be going now.
Very well. Please take care.
Stop by to get a break from work every once in a while.
Bye-bye! Okay, let's go. We out, East Boy. We will go... Who's our 3rd person? Oh, the dad. Let's go see Shoma first. Shoma, you have some explaining to do. Why are you lying to us? Oh, there he is.
Mr. Ryuki, what are you doing here? Here to see me on stage, perhaps? Sorry, but I won't be performing today.
He isn't.
Actually, I'm here to talk to Shoma.
To Shoma?
Alright. Alright, what's up, boy?
Why am I on a Ferris wheel with you?
We're on a date. I'm not. No, not really.
Aren't you having fun?
I would be if you weren't here.
Ryuki, Shoma is actually responding to the conversation this time.
This is proof that the chastity belt of his heart is loose.
If you shove yourself in there, he just might open up.
Could you please not phrase it like that?
Alright. Oh wait, my Tamagotchi? What parts do you like? I like the crystal skull. I knew you would, because you said you played the first one too. Tell me what you think so far, if you're not ahead of me. Also, hi, Guy. What chapter are you on? I'll just look at stuff while you are here. Mizuki. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's really good. It's still like, it's definitely a Spike Chunsoft game because it has like big brain stuff too. Kind of like the Zero Escape stuff. Haha, it's Kagami. They blocked his name. Kagawa. Poor Kagami. Yeah, they did it on purpose. They definitely did it on purpose. He dislikes people who don't memorize his name after 6 years. Haha, that's me. Oh yeah, have you been doing? There's a thing. There's a room thing. And when you play, you get like eyeballs to get new outfits and stuff.
You missed me so much. I can see it in your face.
Maybe I'll get some fancy fake glasses, like the kind that great authors wear.
I hope you don't end up looking like those middle-aged guys that drink in the middle of the day.
Dress up. Oh, there's new outfits. Oh yeah, I bought new outfits. I got
Pants aren't bad either.
Ryuki's clothes.
Welcome home, Sea King. How about we make out?
Oh no, thank you. Body.
Purr.
We'll put that on. But I want a different outfit. I thought that was like a schoolgirl outfit or something.
This makes me feel like summer is coming to an end. This is how the four of them... This white part, you can paint it whatever. Come, I will... Welcome home, Sea King. How about we make out? Pants are...
And I can like this. There you go. She's a cat lady now. She's a cat lady. But yeah, I'm gonna continue the story. So don't look, guy. Don't look. No more looking. Window.
Ryuki, why don't you try jumping off?
Oh, I will.
No.
Alright, little boy. About Mizuki.
I told you before. She's just a classmate. We're not friends, and I don't know much about her. Supposedly, she's attending school from her house near the harbor. But I guess her permanent address is in our school district or something. That's why she goes to the same school as me.
So you do know a lot about her.
No! That doesn't mean anything! Not like I'm even slightly interested in that uggo.
Well...
He really is a kid, huh?
About... Kameshi?
I don't want to talk about my dad. I told you before. I don't even want to think about him.
Face is one real robot.
Will you cut it out already? I don't want to talk about my dad. I already told you. I hate him. Happy now? I hate him so much. I didn't even want to say it out loud.
But you were with him earlier.
I was here alone at first, then Dad came. He wanted to make up.
Make up?
Dad and I are fighting. I ran away from home yesterday.
You ran away from home?
Oh, is that when he left? Praise is one-wheel robot.
That robot you showed me the other day was really cool. If you're that skilled, I'm sure you've gotten offers from lots of companies.
Not really. I'm nothing special. I'm just really into robots.
But even an amateur can tell that robot was filled with impressive technology, and the one-wheel design is beautiful.
Well, I knew it had to run on one wheel for sure. It was really hard getting the self-stabilization feature working with the one-wheel design. Like, major electronics companies make one-wheel robots to show off their advanced tech.
Mm-hmm.
Also, what's really great about my robot is its load capacity. It doesn't look like it, but it can easily carry up to 45 pounds. And I want to upgrade it more so it can carry double that.
I see.
I know you don't really care.
Looks like it won't go the way it did last time.
I guess flattery won't get us anywhere.
I do care. I think it's very interesting.
My friends made fun of me.
How is that related to your dad?
Because it's my dad's fault for being so pathetic. Pull yourself together. Show me how cool you can be on TV. That's what I said to my dad.
I bring smiles to the audience. If I can do that, I don't care if I get mocked. That's what it means to be an entertainer.
When he said that, I blurted out, "That's why Mom got sick of you and left." Dad turned bright red, and...
Then why don't you just leave too?
That's why I left the house.
You hate your dad that much?
Do you think I could like someone like him? A stupid old comedian who gets clowned on all the time. He barely ever goes on TV either. And when he does, it's always some ridiculous thing like getting piping hot Odin shoved into his mouth. The day after he goes on air, I always get made fun of by my friends. I hate it. I'm sick and tired of it.
They're not really your friends if they do that to you. Are you sure you don't actually like your dad?
I told you, I hate him. Everything about him. I hate how much he drinks and how he acts so cocky and stubborn when he's drunk. He talks about all these big dreams that he can never achieve. When he sobers up, he remembers what he did when he was drunk and squirms under the blankets. Isn't that sad? It makes me hate him even more. The way his nose hair is always sticking out, the way he wipes his face with sanitary napkins, his stupid, awful singing in the bathtub. Everything about him is creepy, awful, and pathetic. I hate him!
For hating someone so much, he sure pays him a lot of attention.
They say there's a fine line between love and hate.
Alright.
It's no good. Shoma won't open up no matter what I bring up.
Looks like we won't get through with the Orthodox method.
That means...
We'll have to try our luck with his father.
I'm not ready to go! Oh wow, we didn't ask why he lied to us. Alright, Squarehead Man, it's your turn.
Boy, I'm glad you invited me on the Ferris wheel too. Thank you.
Our objective is still to unlock Shoma's chastity belt.
You're still going on with that?
It would be tough to question Komeiji about tricky subjects if Shoma was nearby. That's why you invited him here, right?
Yeah, but...
Now that I think about it, we rode this Ferris wheel together 2 days ago. Well, Mr. Ryuki, it seems like your investigation is going around in circles. So, what is it you wanted to talk about? If it's about the case, there isn't much else to say.
Can I jump out the door?
So, when are you jumping off?
I will.
I'm not jumping off.
I'll do it. Okay. Why are you wearing your stage outfit when you're not performing today?
This is the only outfit I have right now. I actually have another set of personal clothes, but I ruined those 2 days ago. But this bow tie, that'll be fine as long as I have this. Isn't it nice?
Shoma gave it to you, right?
Shoma bought it for you, didn't he?
That's right. Even if I only have one set of clothes. I can wear this or take it off depending on how I'm feeling, and wow. It's as if I changed into a completely different outfit.
No, not really.
Not really.
Yeah.
Oops, it would be terrible if I lost it, so I'd better put it back on. This tie, Shoma chose it for me so I could really shine on stage. When I wear it, it feels like Shoma is cheering me on. It gives me strength. It's my most precious treasure.
Alright. Ask about Komeshi himself.
I used to be a real big shot back when I was known as the Quiz King, remember? But I let it get to my head, and as soon as I became a comedian, things flipped completely. There was no hope for me to move up in the world. My wife got sick of me and left. I've been raising my boy alone ever since, and yet...
Do you regret it?
Not at all. I'm proud of being a comedian. At the same time, I'm not proud of my lack of success. I've put Shoma through so much hardship. It's...
Anyway, what was the last part? It's inexcusable. About Shoma's lie. After some careful consideration, I told Mr. Komeshi that it's highly likely Shoma lied about the message hidden in Bats 490.
Shoma lied?
Yes.
I see. I don't know much about that hidden message thing, but Shoma is a good boy. He wouldn't lie for no reason. I know that's not that convincing coming from his father, but he must have had a reason to lie.
How can I get the truth from Shoma?
I have no idea. I can't really talk to him right now myself. I'm sure you're aware, but I got in an argument with Shoma yesterday.
What's that?
What is that?
Shoma made it for me when he was little.
Gold medal.
But yesterday he ripped it up and threw it away. It was really important to me. I want to make up, but he...
It must be difficult considering how things are now.
It's all my fault. The argument only happened in the first place because of my lack of success. Mr. Ryuki, there is something I'd like to talk to you about.
What is it?
No, never mind. Please forget it.
What was that about?
It sounded like you wanted to tell me something important.
Hey, Ryuki, why don't you try wink syncing with him?
Yeah, I'll try taking a peek.
Let's do it. Anime pose!
Hey, asshole! I know you're in there! Deadline on the payment passed a long time ago. Drop it up, you bastard!
Oh, yours money.
It's the loan sharks again. A different set of guys came by yesterday, and the day before that. I've been borrowing from so many different places, I don't know who's who anymore. Anyway, what am I supposed to do? I can't talk to the police about it.
So, he's borrowed money from a lot of people.
He must have been in real trouble if he even got involved with loan sharks.
But why can't he talk to the police about it?
Don't tell me.
Supposedly he has connection to the Yakuza. Word is he's involved in some dangerous transactions.
What did he spend the money on, though?
Kameji, you wouldn't happen to be struggling with debt, would you?
What? How did you...
I knew it.
That's what you wanted to tell me, right? Why can't you get the police involved? Is it because you're buying and selling on the black market?
What are you talking about? I would never do something like that.
You're sweating. I tried asking Komeshi more questions, but no matter how much I questioned him, he didn't admit to any involvement with the Yakuza. In the end, I was unable to find any clues leading to the key to Shoma's heart. Alright.
Shoma isn't here. Where did that boy run off to? We still haven't made up. I'm sorry, Mr. Ryuki. I need to go find Shoma now. So, well, bye for now. Excuse me.
Bye. Good luck with Shoma.
Meiji and Shoma, huh? It's clear that they're both hiding something. Even if we chase them down and asked again, we'd get the same result.
I guess we have no choice. Let's go somewhere else for now.
Alright, let's go to Kizuna? Was it Kizuna?
Yeah, let's.
Let's go to her dad. Wait. Lock. Wait, I wanna remember her name. Files. Kizuna. Wait, let me clear out the appendix. There we go. Thank you. Guess I didn't. I will save. That wasn't a save button. No. Yes. We will go to the orphanage. Aeon Garden. There they are, Mizuki.
Huh? Ryuki, why are you here?
To question people for the investigation. Why are you two here?
Kizzy comes here to play with the kids sometimes. She really loves kids.
Yes, I find it quite soothing, and it energizes me.
I'm just tagging along.
That makes sense. Mizuki could probably fit in with the kids pretty good.
I feel like I just got insulted. Mind if I kick your ass?
Big Sis is quite popular with the children here. She played with them often when she was still living with Mr. Date as well.
You're not living with Date anymore? Where are you living now? How are
It's
you?
all right now, because I am here.
Half might.
What?
You just seemed kind of quiet, so I thought maybe you weren't feeling well.
But I'm always like this. Though, now that you mention it, I guess my old leg wound is bothering me a bit. Wait, where are you looking?
Wait.
Perv?
Huh? You brought it up. By the way, is that a bullet wound?
Yeah.
Doesn't it hurt?
No, not really. I got it 3 months ago, but I think the pain I felt inside was worse. Now I'll be scarred forever because of that bastard.
Shouldn't you be in school?
School's closed because of the flu. We won't have classes for a while.
Then aren't you supposed to stay at home?
A certain freeloader is at home all the time because he's on vacation. It was so annoying. I had to get outside.
She must mean Mr. Date.
Young girls have wills of their own.
What are you looking at?
Oh, nothing. Being here takes me back.
I can't even begin to imagine her taking care of children. But she'll kick me if I say that, so I'll keep it to myself.
Oh, so you want to get kicked?
Your thoughts are written all over your face.
It's okay. Jungle Gym. Castle Slide. What was that? That. Swing set. Tree. Building. What are you guys doing over there? Guess that's everything. Alright. Why do you call Mizuki Big Sis?
We did not get much of a chance to speak yesterday. For various reasons, I have been living with another girl since I was 9 years old.
Another girl? Not your relative.
No, we were not related by blood.
We were the same age, but I referred to her as Big Sis. She was so beautiful, collected, and dependable. She was the spitting image of an older sister. There is something about Mizuki that reminds me of her.
I see. Beautiful and collected, huh?
Why does that look in your eyes offend me so much right now?
Is she not with you anymore?
When she turned 15, she was adopted, so we do not live together any longer.
Ah, my Tamagotchi! Hang on. What track and field event do you like? I like 100! I won't lose for sure. Hitomi! Yay! I became an adultie. Thanks for talking to me so much, Let's look at my album. So, this is Iris. And then Hitomi. This is Aiba. Who are you? Mizuki. Oh, that's the pipe. I see. And then Date. Just dancing. Okay. You're close to Mr. Date, huh?
Indeed, we have been quite close. Some time ago, when I nearly got in trouble with some delinquents in town, Mr. Date saved me. Since then, I have been showing my gratitude with home-cooked meals, or booking a hotel room for him if he is unable to go home for whatever reason.
Mizuki?
Like when we got in a big fight and I kicked him out. As we continue to interact, we have come to form a sort of mutually beneficial relationship.
You must like Mr. Date, Kizuna.
Yes, but merely as a friend.
She was pretty direct about it.
Yep, that old vibrating bed of a man would never be a viable romantic candidate.
I like Date, he's funny.
So what is it you wish to discuss?
Father...
And who is this?
Mr. Ryuki from the police. He is investigating the HB case.
I see.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Kuruto Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department. May I ask you some questions?
That's fine, but I don't have much time. I would appreciate it if you're quick about it.
Hang on. She's looking at Mr. Chieda with concern. Alright. You're Mr. Richie Chieda, I presume?
Indeed I am.
An investor and founder of the Chieda Foundation.
Chieda.
You're also the chief director of Iowan, and a major shareholder of Horodori Institute of Genetics, is that right?
And all of that has kept me quite busy. So, you already know all that about me. What more do you want me to say?
This guy's a piece of work. He obviously doesn't respect us.
I mean, he is one of the wealthiest people on Earth. A police officer is probably like an aunt to him.
Do you know about the case?
Of course I know about it. One of the victims was from the research institute I invest in. I suffered heavy losses because of it. It was quite the aggravating incident. As a citizen, I would like the police to resolve this problem as quickly as possible. Before they waste any more of our taxes, that is.
Ugh.
About Jin.
Jin Furroway. You mean the first victim? Of course I know of him. In fact, anyone involved in finance couldn't avoid knowing him.
Were you close with him at all?
Not particularly.
I checked. He and Jin had practically no contact with each other.
Do you have an alibi?
What were you doing 2 days ago? February 11th, around 8 p.m. And on February 9th, at 6 a.m.
What is that supposed to be? Confirming my alibi?
Exactly.
Yes, well, it's only a formality.
I see the police have no problem wasting people's time. Well, fine. 2 days ago, I was having dinner with the Federation of Economic Organizations in Ginza. I was on a business trip on the 9th, and I stayed at a hotel in Kyoto.
Tama?
I just checked. He's telling the truth. He was spotted on surveillance cameras in each location.
About Tokiko.
Who's that?
The president of NICE Japan.
NICE? I'm not familiar. I've never even heard of it.
About your relationship with Chikara.
Well, he is the director of the research institute I'm funding. Or maybe I should say was. Either way, that was the extent of our relationship.
He was quite, well, an eccentric individual.
And I only invested in his work. I don't care what his personality was like. It doesn't concern me as long as it doesn't affect his job.
Was there any work-related trouble?
Not at all. You seem to be searching for a motive for me to kill Chikara. However, I gain nothing from his death. I have suffered nothing but losses because of this incident. In other words, I am a victim as well. And you suspect me of all people. The police in this country continue to prove their own uselessness.
Alright.
Seriously, what is up with this guy? If only he didn't have so much authority, we could pin something on him and book him.
Well, hold on now.
About Chikara.
I understand you are the majority shareholder of Horodori Institute. As the de facto owner of the Research Institute, I'm sure you must know of its origins and insider information.
What are you trying to say?
I explained the information about Chikara that Tama had obtained. About the dubious research that he had been conducting. About the rumors of human experiments, and that his research facility was forced to shut down 9 years ago, along with the fact that Chikara disappeared in order to avoid being investigated, and that the current research institute was built after the heat from that incident had settled down.
Did you know all of this?
I did.
You provided the capital required to rebuild the research institute, did you not?
Yes.
Why did you decide to fund it?
The gene therapy research that was being led by Chikara. That research had a great deal of value and potential. Even with all the advancements in this day and age, there are many people who are still suffering from incurable diseases. Not to mention all of the children who can't live a normal life due to the illnesses they were born with. I have seen the suffering of so many people, precious to me. Chikara's research had the potential to help all of those people. It brought hope to humanity itself. It's certainly true that his personality and past weren't without issues, and I won't deny that the research faced criticism due to its radical nature. Still, if it can help alleviate the suffering of so many people, I wanted to put my support behind it. In other words, I invested in the future that research institute could bring us.
Tama, is there anyone in Mr. Chieda's family that has an incurable disease?
No, and of course, he doesn't have one himself either.
Well, even if it's not his family, he runs an orphanage. It could be one of the kids.
His only daughter is completely healthy, and his wife, Kizuna's mother, passed away long ago.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
No, it's just... Is this your first time here?
Kizzy's invited me a bunch of times before.
Big Sis is very popular among the children, and she is great at keeping them entertained.
I'm not as good as you, Kizzy.
I see. Feel free to come back anytime. Any friend of Kizuna is welcome here.
Ryuki, I just looked into Iowan. I came across some interesting information. 23 years ago, a child in their care went missing.
23 years ago?
What?
The child was 6 at the time. His name was Uru Somizuki. It was reported extensively, but he still hasn't been found.
Alright. Ring Sing.
No matter how much wealth you have, there is a limit to the people you can save. How powerless I am. Perhaps it's necessary to be accepting of help wherever you can get it.
Alright. About Uru Somizuki.
Mr. Chieda, there's one more thing I'd like to ask.
What is it?
It's about Uru Somizuki. You remember him, don't you?
Yes. I will never forget. The Iowan missing child. That's what the media called it back then. Was it a kidnapping or an accident? The case was never solved. And the child is still missing to this day. What a painful memory. makes my heart ache.
Ask about the missing child
As the
case.
chairman, I take full responsibility. But wouldn't you agree that the police should take most of the blame?
Oh, I'm sorry.
After mobilizing so many investigators, they weren't able to find a single clue.
What do you think, Tama?
He has some personality issues, but he doesn't seem like an evil monster. It doesn't seem like he's lying either. Though, it is concerning that so many mysterious incidents have been happening around him.
Are we done here? We've wasted enough time, I think. I'll
Sure.
be going now.
Bye.
Father!
Again? Uh-oh, he's gonna propose.
Please! Let me marry your daughter! I swear I'll give her a good life! I swear it to the heavens! So please, please, give me permission to marry your daughter!
No.
Kizuna, I'll be coming home late again tonight.
Yes. Goodbye, Father.
Wait! Please don't ignore me!
Kizuna, who is this?
A stranger.
Oh, wait! We met at Matsushita Diner 2 days ago!
You're that unemployed guy, Leon, right? Did you go to the unemployment office?
I'm gonna go tomorrow.
That's a no.
In other words, you're a leech on society.
I've never sucked anyone's blood.
I don't think he was being literal.
No job, no education, no manners. Not to mention, you're drinking in the middle of the day.
Oh, but this is non-alcoholic.
And you dare call me father. To put it frankly, I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
How rude! I'm a human being, thank you very much. And I am not a pole vaulter.
In any case, stay away from my daughter. Though it's not like she would give you the time of day anyway.
Wait!
He's a bit of a stalker, though.
Aww. Izzy's dad must be really busy.
I don't think that was the issue.
Looks like he's feeling down, but his core remains undamaged.
Kizuna? About Leon.
He has been following me around since we met at Matsushita Diner 2 days ago.
That's not very good, is it?
Great, a stalker.
Considering how persistent he is, I may have to deal with him as a cop.
Oh, actually, he was so persistent that I allowed him to consider us friends for the time being.
Seems like this girl's problematic in her own way.
That guy from Matsushita Diner is kind of a weirdo, isn't he? He doesn't seem like a bad person, but... I've been here before, but this was my first time meeting Mr. Chieda. Though...
That is how my father always is. Mr. Ryuki, is my father related to the case somehow?
It's still hard to say.
I see.
Can I play on anything? No. Alright, you piece of shit. We meet again.
It's you again. You seem to show up wherever I go. Maybe we're connected somehow. Not that I want to be connected with the dude.
About Mizuki.
You were at Matsushita Diner too, weren't you?
Yeah? Why?
Wait. What's this called again? Rendezvous?
What?
No, that's not it. Fleur-de-lis.
What the hell is this guy talking about?
I have no idea.
I almost have it. It's right at the back of my uvula.
Uvula?
Can I chokeslam him?
I totally crashed and burned today. All because this thing caused a misunderstanding.
That wasn't the issue.
Meeting the parents is a once-in-a-lifetime event. I wanted to calm my nerves a bit, but I'm definitely gonna get his approval next time we meet.
That's some real positive thinking.
Huh, damn right. If you aren't in it to win it, you've already lost.
Maybe you could learn something from him, Ryuki.
Don't even suggest it.
But I was basically told that I'm useless just 3 days ago.
Can't say it doesn't sting after hearing it so many times.
What happened 3 days ago?
Remember how I said I got fired from my cleaning job? The place I worked was Horadori Institute.
What?
I actually used to be a thief. I was so good at lockpicking, they called me the master of unlocking. I used my skills to borrow valuables. Many times.
I've gone clean, of course.
I got arrested, did my time, and I haven't stolen anything since. I was so stupid back then. And I honestly regret it from the bottom of my heart. But Chikara Horadori, the director, found out about my criminal record, and he fired me. He told me, a person who falls to those depths can never rise again. Damn it. It's just not fair. I've been working hard since I got out of jail. That's why I was like that back at the diner, by the way. To be honest, I was debating whether I should just kill myself. That's when an angel appeared before me.
Me?
Awkward.
That's right, Kizzy. You saved my life.
Sorry.
I felt saved. I wanted to give it my all and live again.
There you go.
Leon, please tell me one thing.
Anything!
You have not stolen a single thing since you were released?
Yeah. Of course I haven't.
So you haven't used your lockpicking skills either?
Huh?
Huh?
Can't answer that.
Hold on! Don't tell me you broke into someone's house!
No, that's not wrong, but it's wrong. It's true that I opened a lock and broke in somewhere, but I wasn't committing a crime.
Oh, this was his agreement when we met him in the park.
As you know, I met Kizzy 2 days ago at Matsushita Diner. When I saw her, it was love at first sight. I tried to get her attention. When Kizzy left the diner, I followed her.
Oh no.
When she boarded a train, I spent all my money to get on the same one. When she went in the girls' bathroom, I followed her.
Ryuki, cuff it.
But decided not to go inside. Even though she kept ignoring me, I never gave up trying to talk to her. And finally, in Yoyagi Park, she acknowledged me. Kizzy finally decided to accept my love.
No, she didn't.
I told him it was acceptable to be strictly friends.
So, you gave in.
You set a bad precedent there.
However, I believe you promised you would be more serious about your job search. I do not associate with those who do not work, let alone be friends with them.
Yeah, but I was here yesterday, so...
It was indeed helpful of you to play with the children. However, that does not conclude your promise to me.
I'm sorry. I feel like we're destined to be together, Kizzy. I want to stay by your side.
She's 18. Fuck off. Destined.
My name, Leon, is spelled L-I-E-N. In French, Leon means bond, just like Kizuna means bond in Japanese. Well, how about it? That's destiny, right?
Sounds like a bit of a stretch.
I agree.
Alright, about the break-in.
The thing is, last night...
You had an agreement with someone, you wouldn't tell me who it was.
Last night?
You broke into a house?
No, not a house.
Your workplace, the Horadori Institute.
I guess I have to say it.
I broke in to Horadori Institute.
What?
Oh, but like I said, it wasn't a crime. It was for an investigation. I was helping the police.
The police?
Strange. I didn't hear anything about that.
Maybe it was unrelated to the HB case.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horadori Institute. But in the end, we didn't find anything. So I didn't take anything either.
Please believe me.
Wait. Who asked you to do this investigation?
I can't tell you that. It's supposed to be a secret.
Secret? You just told us the whole thing.
Anyway, I just want you to know I didn't do anything illegal. At all.
Very well. I will trust you, Leon.
Oh, thank you! You really are an angel, Kizzy! Oh, crap. I forgot to mention something important. I should have said this earlier, Kizzy. The order was supposed to be the other way around, but here it goes. Kizzy, please marry me.
Wait a minute. Is that?
I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday. That's my dream.
Not an engagement ring, but an engagement shoe.
I bought them using my entire life savings. Please, accept.
I cannot accept that. We would need to have a relationship for an adequate amount of time first.
What?
Kizzy?
You mean you'll date me?
No, that is not what I meant by relationship. I meant that we would need to spend time together as friends.
How long? How long? Hey, how long would we need to be friends?
Well, 5 years. No, perhaps 6. If after 6 years you still feel the same way, then...
Okay, got it. Then I'll take good care of this for 6 years.
What? Seriously? What if you lose them? Or break them?
Hey.
6 years?
I have a good idea.
Oh?
So he'll probably be around in the now time. Oh, you buried
There.
it.
I put the glass slippers in there. And the letters. I wrote out how I feel now in one of the letters. And in the other...
I have written how I currently feel in that letter.
This is a time capsule. We'll bury it here, then dig it out 6 years from now. If you still feel the same way as what's written in the letters in 6 years...
Yeah, then you'll accept the shoes. Right, Kizzy?
Yes, then... perhaps.
Huh. You know, that is kinda romantic.
I didn't know you had this sort of side to you, Ryuki.
Okay, I'm burying it now. I can't wait. 6 years!
Yeah, I'm
6
interested
years
to
is
see.
a pretty long time. You sure you're still gonna feel the same way?
I'm interested to see if they're together in the now time, the present.
Of course. My love is eternally undying.
Bye.
Huh? Kizuna, what's wrong?
Oh, that again.
What?
You know how dogs pee when they get excited? It's kinda like that.
I don't get it.
What's happening?
Just watch.
Let
Dance?
us begin. Start the music!
Yay! Everybody dance. Get ready.
And gum on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fate on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. If the boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am only half. I need to be whole.
Yay! I did mute and sing along. Ha! I was singing along.
thought so 2 days ago, too. You really are good at dancing, Kizuna.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was seriously amazing.
Well, I need to get going now.
Yeah, see you later.
Have a nice day.
Good luck with the investigation.
Bye. That was sweet. Alright, it's time for us to go, but I gotta play with my Tamagotchi. It's my favorite food. I will say cheese! That famous dog has testicles? He told me E. Alright, Leon. Alright, let's go. Wait, I'll save first, just in case. Right, let's go. It is time to see Iris. Hi, Saria! Did you see the dance? I was singing along this time. I hope you did too, because it's amazing! Also, I hope you're having a good day. Oh, it's,
Ryuki! We just finished recording!
What's your name again?
Good timing. But why are these two here?
I just happened to be here by chance.
Okay, Ota.
Me too. I'm here completely by coincidence.
Liars!
Okay then. So, what is it you wanted to tell me about the case?
Yeah, about that.
Who the hell is that?
Hmm?
Huh? That is a... Oh.
What?
It's that girl.
Talk about sketchy.
Maybe someone from the talent agency?
I'm okay. I played Pokemon today and I was just chilling all day. It's very hot though.
I don't know. I couldn't see their face, so it's hard to say.
Seems dangerous, but I'll put my life on the line to protect Tess. I mean Iris. So, don't you worry.
Me too.
Hang on 1 second. I have very important business with the Booba lady.
It's okay. You don't have to say it. You want to rub these soft things, don't you?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, fine. Just for a bit, okay? Here you go.
I moved over to the receptionist and began vigorously rubbing both of her earlobes. They were softer than I expected. Oh no! I hope you got it sorted now. It's okay. I always save all the VODs, so it doesn't matter. What's happened so far? So where we left off yesterday, we went down to the cult building and we were looking around, but then we saw someone, but Ryuki was like having a breakdown a little bit. Cause remember in the park he had a breakdown? So when we saw someone, he couldn't actually see them because his brain was all weird. So we chased them and he lost them. And then he got chewed out by Boss. And Boss said, because he fucked up big time, because he was so impatient and did all of that and screwed up the case. Ryuki is going to be demoted in 3 days to police officer if he doesn't solve the case. So we have to solve the case in 3 days. And then we went around asking people questions. And we didn't really find out much. And we're still questioning people now. This is the last person I'm questioning.
Ryuki, what are you doing?
When I returned to where I was, Iris was looking at me as though I was the scum of the earth. Hello.
Wow, what a total hottie.
Okay, so in the first game, if you talk to her as Date keeps flirting with her, and he keeps asking the receptionist to like go away with him and go on holiday with him and stuff like that. And if you keep asking, eventually she'll say yes. And then her and Date leave and you get a game over.
What?
Oh, this is perfect. I was just starting to get bored. Come on, let's have a chat, cutie. A little tete-a-tete.
Sorry. I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, and your voice is super mega hot, too. Hottie for a thottie. Slide into my DMs anytime, king.
Oh no.
I'm here to ask some questions for an investigation.
Wait, you're with the police? Are you friends with Date by any chance?
I am!
Yeah. He's my superior.
Oh my god! It's such a small world. Crazy.
Why is this woman a receptionist?
Likely a decision made by the company president.
Mizuki?
No, her dad. Okay. Let's go to Atami together. This is what Date kept asking her, and eventually she says yes, and then we get game over.
What?
What are you talking about, Ryuki?
No. I was just suddenly overcome with an inexplicable urge to go to Atami.
Let's go!
Forget the investigation. I'm going to Atami with her. I've already made up my mind. Don't try to stop me.
Did you take crazy pills this morning or something?
Let's go!
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
I am serious. I love you.
Do I look like I'm joking?
Come on, come on, come on.
Ryuki, please. I have a bad feeling about this.
Come on.
Now, let's go to Atami together!
Let's elope together.
Okay.
Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. I took her hand, and we ran out of Lemnis Gate, leaving Tama behind. Ah! Thus, the case came to a close without being resolved. Goodbye, life as a police officer. Hello, Atami, Shizuoka Prefecture. I began my new life as a staff member at an inn here in the Hot Springs district. The end. Ah, we finished the game! We finished the game! Well done, us. We finished the game. Thank you for watching, everybody. It's the end of the stream now. We finished. So, I hope you enjoyed the game. Alright, let's go back to Lemnis Gate. Who's that brown man?
Ah, Ryuki! Wait.
Oh, good time.
We skip everything.
But
It's quite funny. It was quite funny. Wait, let me just get her options out. There we go. Alright. Mama! What are you doing here?
I told you it was a coincidence. For some reason, A-Set's recording schedule happened to be in my PC. I figured it was a cyber attack by a rival gang, so I came here to scout things out just in case.
No, Mama loves A-Set.
that's a huge stretch.
He was probably just waiting for her.
Thanks for everything, Mr. Kumakura. Shopping!
Cart, Mart, Tessa!
Gaming!
Fight! Sprite! Tessa!
Account!
Checked! Collect!
Toilet. Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the networld, Tessa! Also known as A-Set!
A-Set, you bet! Looks extremely out of place. What about you, Ota? What are you doing here?
I told you, I just happened to be here.
You're lying to me, Ota. I don't believe you, Ota.
I just so happen to know Tessa's recording schedule, and I thought she might be thirsty after recording, so I got her a drink.
In other words, he was waiting for her.
Thanks for everything, Ota. Fire!
Hot, Tessa!
Shipping!
Great, Tessa!
Airplanes!
Height, flight, Tessa!
Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the net world, Tessa! Also known as ASAT! You bet!
ASAT, you bet! I liked Ryuki's face there, like, what the fuck? What's happening?
Maybe I'll put a monitor that big in our office, too.
What would you watch?
Obviously, testicle videos. Yeah.
No, Momo,
Videos.
you're not saving yourself, Momo. No.
That sounds really icky, Moma.
Moma, you fucked up, bruv. You fucked up.
Special feature, useful ways to tie a rope. Huh. Ryuki, steal it for me later. Whoa, there's a weird bug here.
Oh yeah, this was in the fast one too.
You're right. I've never seen it before.
What's a plan?
Do, re, mi.
Sofa!
Haha.
I heard that painting is actually titled TNYEO.
T-N-Y-E-O?
It used to be called by another name.
Alright. Let's leave the weird lady alone for now. What up? What is it you wanted to tell me?
2 days ago, we were talking about the people who went missing after seeing Bats 490. Well, the same thing started happening with the people who saw the QR code video.
What?
I read about it online this morning. Many people have gone missing since seeing that video. Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location. And they're all getting murdered.
Uh-oh.
You
She should have...
Is what you just said true?
Huh?
Who the hell are you? Don't get one step closer.
That's right. What are you trying to do to Tessa?
Sorry to bother you.
Huh? Oh, bye. So she was listening for information.
And they're gone.
What was that all about?
About our discussion.
Oh, right.
Did someone you know go missing or something?
No, it's not that. It's just a rumor I found online.
Tama, how many people have gone missing lately?
She said like 150 extra than normal.
About 1,700 people have gone missing this week. It isn't particularly higher than usual.
There's something paranormal going on in the HB case after all. Like half a corpse teleporting from another world. And people going missing after watching a video. There has to be some sort of supernatural phenomenon happening.
I agree with Tessa. The occult are involved with the HB case for sure.
Right?
Yeah.
You're egging her on, Ota. Don't feed her delusions.
I mean, Nyes is a part of all of this, right?
Where did you hear that?
It's all over the internet. Nyes is a big proponent of the simulation theory. Oh, and I didn't know this a few months ago. I learned all this recently. If you think about that theory being correct, the case makes a lot more sense.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation. And such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface. Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection.
Alright, think time. Wait, going to you fast. What are you thinking, Bob?
Tessa! Tessa! Tessa!
What a waste of electricity.
Oh, Moma. What do you think, Moma?
I'm no expert on paranormal and occult stuff, but I know one thing for sure. So, I gotta warn you. You should back out of this investigation.
What do you mean?
I don't know much about that NICE group, but there's definitely a real dangerous organization involved in all this. If you get too deep, you might end up dead. Word's spreading in the underground. If the cops investigate any further, they'll make them disappear. Seems like the rich and powerful from all over the world are involved in this too. You piss them off, who knows what they'll do to you?
Rich and powerful. Could Mr. Tsuchima be involved in this too?
Tsuchima?
You mean the former politician guy?
Yes, so Tsuchima. Oh, but don't worry about it. I just saw him recently, so he popped into my head is all.
Wait, you met with So?
Yeah?
Why?
Because he invited me to his house.
For what reason?
He said he happened upon my videos online and thought they were interesting or something like that.
Are you okay?
He didn't do anything, did he?
Not at all. We just talked for a bit.
Alright. Oh, I wanted to look in your brain! I wanted to look in your brain! She's finished recording, but she doesn't look tired at all. Can I go back? I want to look in their brain. Can I please? I want to look in their brains. Let me look in their brains. You can't stop me. We're looking in the brains. It's too late. I'm doing it. It's too late. We are in. Gotta look in the brain holes. Don't worry, I skip so it's really quickly. Wait, gotta click everything. I have to click everything. TV. Plant. You? Can I? Your mask is upside down. Can I help you?
Do-re.
Look, a wooden pony!
Where?
That. Are you gonna show? Okay, let's leave her alone. A weirdo wearing a weird mask and a weird outfit is looking this way weirdly. Haha. Alright. Alright. And she's gone.
Oh.
Let's look in your brain!
Tessa! Tessa!
Yeah.
Oh, Tessa! Tessa!
That was an incredibly pointless wink sync.
Let's do it again! Oh, I can only do it once. Oh wow. Ah. Alright. Okay, we're back.
The simulation theory is probably true. There's even proof.
Proof?
Take a look at this.
Otto pulled out several photos from his pocket and handed them to me.
Doesn't this remind you of something?
They were the same a little bit.
Like those nameless mob characters that show up in video games. You know they reuse assets to lower production costs.
No. This is probably just some sort of coincidence.
Like some synchronicity type thing? But there's more photographic proof.
Other photos?
Do you still think it's a coincidence after seeing this? If you consider this stuff that can't be explained by science as a glitch in the simulated world...
Calm down, Ryuki. These are obviously doctored photos.
Yeah, you're right.
Synchronicity?
In a nutshell, they're basically meaningful coincidences. For example, when you talk about someone and they just so happen to show up in front of you. Or when you hear the same word over and over from a bunch of different people. That kind of synchronicity. It's supposed to mean that there's a message behind it.
A message from who?
Well, someone.
Alright, Tessa. About the paranormal and simulation theory.
I just thought of something listening to Ota. You can explain any paranormal phenomenon using the simulation theory. UFOs, UMAs, ghosts, superpowers. If this world is a simulation, they'd all be possible.
Yeah, whether it's a glitch or alterations made on purpose. Whatever it is, would all make sense.
Alright.
Now, let's get going. For all that talking we did, we didn't get much useful information here.
Yeah, but something has been bothering me. I'll keep what I heard here in mind, just in case.
But what's bothering you? The mask lady? Meow. Imagine just
anything useful for the case.
Imagine just casually driving around in a limousine. Fucking rich boy.
There are some things that I've been thinking about, though. The biggest one being...
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horodori Institute. But in the end, we didn't find anything.
A hidden room inside Horodori Institute?
We have to look into this. After hearing about something like that.
Well, I suppose so.
So...
Alright, our next destination is?
Yeah. Horodori Institute.
Let's go! Horodori Institute of Genetics, Friday 13th, 6:20 p.m. Oh, but he's dead now, so there's no one here.
It's past business hours, so they probably all left.
But the lights are on.
Maybe someone forgot to turn them off?
Unlikely.
The entrance was unlocked, too.
I think someone forgot to lock it.
Unlikely.
There weren't any guards around.
Very suspicious.
Must be on vacation.
No, fine. I'm sorry, okay? Yes, you're right. Something is clearly wrong.
It's as if someone is inviting us inside.
A trap, maybe?
For who? And why? No one could have known we were coming here.
Then maybe it's for welcoming someone other than us.
Who's there?
Ryuki, living organism detected. They're
Wow.
alone.
They must be hiding somewhere.
Don't we have X-ray? Wait, sorry, hang on. Hang on. Don't murder me, I need to play with my Tamagotchi. What do you do to maintain peace? Just avoid everybody. That's one way to do it, but isn't it a little sad? Good night. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for waiting patiently, murderer person. See anyone hiding? Behind the troop? Troop? Oh. Don't. Where are you? There you go.
There you are.
Ah.
Hey! I know you're there! Come on out!
Kamaji, come out. We know it's you. We can see your square head.
Kameji.
What is he doing here?
Alright. We just click everything first. Maybe we'll be relaxed and look at things. Gas troops? Alright. Why are you here? Why are you
I
here?
don't even know myself. Before I knew it, I found myself here. Maybe my brain is messed up from all the drinking.
Did you unlock... Oh.
He's clearly lying.
He's obviously hiding the real reason he's here. Now, how to make him talk?
He may be hiding something on his person. Let's find out.
Did you unlock the entrance? Did you?
What do you mean? It was unlocked when I got here.
Did you find Shoma? Tell me!
Yes. I think he's at home right now.
Alright. Oh shit, bruv. Shit, bruv!
Why does he have that? Komeiji, what are you hiding in your pocket there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's no use trying to hide it. What you have there, it's a pistol, isn't it? Komeiji, can you please tell me what's going on?
He's gonna run. Get the little man! You threw a fucking mouse at me, you dickhead.
What's going on here? I need answers.
But he's completely hysterical. We won't be able to talk to him like this, and we can't wing sync either.
We're only left with one choice.
You gotta take him in.
Ryuki, sync with him.
Let's go! (7:10 p.m.)
All right, I think I get the picture.
Komeiji was in Horodori Institute for some reason. And he even had a gun on him.
So, you want to find out why?
That's right.
Okay, the preparations are complete. Let's get right to it then.
Time to think!
Ryuki, I'm sure you already know this, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
6 minutes. 6 and 9 seem to be a recurring theme in the game so far.
6 minutes. I know.
Okay. Then let's begin.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle!
Super stand-up battle! Can Tama win for a 5th week in a row and take the seat of Grand Champion? Stand-up show veteran, Tama! Hey yo, I'm Tama!
Oh!
What is this?
They say giving birth is extremely painful and men can't handle the pain. One day, a genius scientist created a device that could share the pain of giving birth with the father. His first test subject was his wife. His wife was about to give birth, so he decided to try out the device. But for some reason, he felt no pain. Something wrong with the equipment? He upped the power to 10%. then 20%, until he reached 100%, right when she gave birth. And right after that, his assistant right next to him dropped dead from pain.
Oh no.
Tama, 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 hot tamale!
Oh no.
Well, what's the result?
143! Too bad. No grand champion for you.
I call for a retrial.
Why?
That wasn't funny at all. I think you're more suited for an assistant director position.
Hey, assistant directors are the directors of the future. Don't underestimate me.
Wait, it actually happened? Or is it an actual joke or something?
Andy's Komeiji, on the street.
Shut up! What is it now?
Oh, Komeiji? Let's go!
Let's go!
Today we'll be walking around an area that's truly memorable to me. There just aren't rooftop amusement parks like this anymore, you know?
A walk-around comedy show with Andy's Komeiji. I didn't know he was on one of those.
He isn't. This is just his dream. Dream in both senses of the word. It's his dream to have a show like this. It's kind of pathetic.
Tama, what are you holding in your hand?
What is this? A sketchbook?
Well, anyway, we will,
Komeji's stumbling over his words.
Who's that next to you?
Sketchbook is a cue card. Tama,
Oh.
you're an assistant director now. You should send him a message using the cue card. This calls for... say something funny. You gotta break through to him.
I never intended on being an assistant director. But fine.
Say something funny? What do you mean?
The guy best friend called during her giving birth, and the guy finds out while stay in pain, so out of anger he turns the pain. Oh, oh wait.
What does that mean?
That's...
What's going on?
Ryuki, we need to do our thing.
Right. Do it, Tama.
Time to investigate. Moon Prism Power! Release! Three locks. 4 locks. Oh shit. It's a lot of locks. I find out what Andes Komeiji is hiding. In this world, inundated with Uniharo's ideals, find out the truth and get information on what he is hiding.
Let's start there. If we're gonna talk about Andy's Komeiji, we can't miss that place.
Let's follow him.
Okay then.
It's my show, so how I go about it? No, so how about I go to the next filming location, so the staff knows where it is. Then the crew chases me. Back gate.
I guess this is an entry gate. It's really cheaply made, and it's pretty old.
Is there anything strange about it? Maybe any signs of people breaking in?
I don't see anything.
I see. Searching it now won't make anything happen.
But I got eyeballs, and that is what matters. I'll be back. Why am I in the dark?
It's one of those mini trains that runs along a railroad. adults can write it too.
Though it would be embarrassing for most adults.
I would do
I'm
it.
sure it's for writing along with your kid. But if you have the heart of a child, you can do it.
I left my boyhood heart in the past, along with my tidy whities.
Is that why you wear loincloths now?
I don't wear loincloths. Yet.
Yeah.
Yet?
Alright. Let's go. I'm gonna go this way, right? This way.
He's got a good amount of fans.
Oh, well, hello. Komeiji is back on stage. So, for the first time in a while, I want to show you a skit.
Assistant Director Tama, show the cue card again.
Got it.
Quiz.
Let's turn our square head circle. It's quiz time. Who is the comedian who's good at super funny gags and is on a roll right now?
Mr. Komeiji.
It's me.
I got it right. I want to become a comedian who doesn't refuse and... Okay. Let's go. Hands are important to Komeiji.
Oh, so for the first time...
Let's show it.
Bring the audience on stage.
Let's get someone up here. Let's see... You there! Oh, you don't want to? Why not? You think I'm gonna make you participate in a lame skit? It's not lame. It's super funny.
That's right. Maybe we should let him perform one of his super funny gags.
You sure you're not just saying that because you want to see it?
Alright, super funny gag.
Oh, well, hello. So,
let's show it.
Super funny, haha.
Don't you all want to hear a certain something? God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
Oh, Tama. Oh.
Hey, lady, you're gonna get tired standing there. There's an open seat right in the front row. Not only can you take a load off, you can watch my super funny skit.
There's someone watching.
Oh, okay. I get one show a month and only get 5,000 yen.
When we saw him in person, there weren't too many people watching him.
But why not? He's funny.
Okay, but in any case, never really had a big audience.
So something can trigger a flashback.
The trigger is...
Now that I've shared my roots, let's head over there.
Komeiji on the move. Get after him.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
I'm busy. Can't you see? Let's go on the stage. Not there. I'm quite looking for something. There's an eyeball hidden somewhere. Alright, let's go after him. I wasted a lot of time.
Woo! I've already worked for 5 minutes. It's time for a break.
Komeiji's older, so he gets tired quick.
He's just joking. You shouldn't take him seriously.
Yeah. What are you doing with the marker in your hand?
Let's show him a cue card.
Tease the amateur.
Hello, you look pretty old. What is it that you do? Oh, so you fillet flounders. What kind of job is that?
Oh, you're so smart. I'll go and find it.
So thin.
Thank you, Saya. Thank you. I'm blind.
You don't want an autograph? No? No. Huh.
Okay, we'll go get it.
That was a crazy job. Have you ever heard of a job like that?
I thought the strange nature of the job would give him more material to work with.
Can you focus on clues and information, not try to improve the show?
So what am I supposed to do?
Relax. Komeiji seemed to really want to give out an autograph.
An autograph.
I want to become a comedian who doesn't refuse autographs and with fans in a fun way. Alright. On the bench. Bench. Oh, I see it! Haha, I was just watching the show. Thank you! Let's go.
Yeah. What are you doing with the marker in your hand?
Ryuki, what should we put on the cue?
Autograph.
You look so. Where do you want me to sign?
Wait, what was that?
The co-signee section? Yes.
Oh. Oh no. This is a loan.
No worries. Anything for a friend. But I do have a family to think about, so you better not ditch me.
Oh. What was it that
I
he
said
signed?
you better not ditch me.
Gave an autograph. What does Komoji want the most, or what does he want to protect? Okay.
Komeiji became a co-signee and took on someone's debt.
Oh shit.
What an idiot. Of course they'd take off on him.
But hey, now we know how to trigger these flashbacks.
Yeah, the cue has to link to the memory of his past.
All right, let's keep going.
He's on the move again.
Let's go. We went this way?
4 minutes now.
I know.
They
So-
actually sell balloons here. When's the last time you paid for a balloon?
That's a good point.
Don't agree with him. Give him a cue.
Us. Make it 10 seconds. Get that.
All right, let's buy one. You can't get enough of these. Wait, this is coming out of my own wallet? It's not coming out of the show budget? What, is the budget that tight? Oh, well, I'll buy it with my own money. Ah, a run-of-the-mill balloon. Very normal. The kind you take home and the next morning it's shriveled up and on the ground. And after thinking about what to do, you put it on some old hag's head. What am I talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I guess he wants us to make him do something funnier. More TV friendly.
TV friendly, huh?
I want to become an open-hearted comedian who doesn't refuse autographs and interacts with fans in a fun way. Oh, Sung, hang on, my Tamagotchi. What's my favorite gardening style? Has to Japanese. When I see those, I want to mix it all up. Good night. Alright.
When's the last time you...
What's a good...
Time to fly away. Fly with all your problems.
Excuse me, I want enough balloons to fly. How many would I need? What? I can't fly? Wow. Well, duh. What's with that cue?
Yeah, director, you dropped the ball on that one.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, assistant director.
You can't fly. You need to think more logically.
It's fine. This is a Somnium. You're the one who's always telling me to think outside the box.
I'm sorry, I tried.
They actually... When's the last time...
That's a good...
Anyway, they're gonna let me make a balloon today. So, can I give it a shot?
Ha!
Interesting. My debt isn't getting any smaller. What is a blacklist? I can't borrow any more money? Where can I get more money? You'll let me borrow money? Really? Oh, thank you. Thank you.
The debt got bigger and bigger, and he couldn't borrow any more money from regular lending companies.
That's why he started borrowing from shady people.
Hey, who is that over there? Who could it be? Do we have a guest today?
Tama, the person standing there is...
Is this the same scene we saw at the beginning of the Somnium?
We couldn't hear then, but I wonder if we can hear this time.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go.
Hello, what is it? Do you need something from me?
Hello, this is Chow Chow Finance. Mr. Komeiji! Oh, you're late on your payments.
Oh, yes. I'll pay you back no matter what. So please,
Are you sure? I've heard that from you enough times already. At this point, I guess we have no choice. Maybe we'll have to get your family involved.
Oh, what does that mean?
Mr. Komeiji, if you can't pay back what you owe, this is what happens. Do you understand? In any case, Yonoharu Inda, good luck.
Oh, Shoma.
Shoma. Shoma. What should I do?
Now.
What?
It's an opportunity for a cue.
Protect.
I have tons of ways to get money, but Shoma is my one and only son. Let me through. I need to protect Shoma.
Unlocked. Well, who did Komeiji find?
Let's chase after him.
If something isn't with me, then what is the point of my life? Something and something.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
Right, I gotta focus.
Shoma is nowhere to be seen.
I guess this is like a mini train. We're here now.
Komeiji is back to hosting his show.
Are you the conductor?
Station 1 will be departing soon. Please watch your step when boarding and have your change ready. Please do not run on the train. Am I in the right spot? I could probably be a conductor, don't you think? No?
Yeah, I've met people like this before.
And what of it?
Nothing.
Ryuki.
Find it. There you go.
Adults can ride this? Really? Today on Car Window from Another World, we're on a trip from Berlin to Prague.
Hello?
What is Shoma doing there? Wait! Shoma! Wait!
Found trauma. Next, after this, an emotional encounter?
Tama, go after him!
Can we catch up to him?
If Shoma isn't with me, then what is the point of my life?
You only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
I'm doing my best! Anyway, before we were rudely interrupted by our boss, let's go up here.
I'm tired from all the pedaling. I'm already regretting this.
Look, Shoma is pedaling.
Who cares about the show? Get after Shoma!
Chase!
Shoma, wait for me! You'll let me borrow money? Really? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I can buy school supplies for Shoma with this money. I said you better not ditch me. How am I supposed to celebrate Shoma's birthday? It's tomorrow.
Oh. So everything he did it for Shoma.
I get one show a month and only get 5,000 yen. I can't buy anything for Shoma. I want to be successful. I need this money. All for Shoma. I don't care what happens to me as long as I have my boy. Shoma, are you there? Hold on, Shoma. I'm gonna save you.
A Ferris wheel. I remember Shoma saying he liked them.
I wouldn't get on one with Komeiji alone, though.
Don't think about that now.
Okay, but...
Right, we're almost done. I need to find Shoma and protect him. Alright, where are we? There is over there. Run, 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 run!
This is one of my favorites. The Ferris wheel. I like things that go in circles.
Shoma's getting on. Hopefully he'll make it.
We're running out of time. This is probably the end.
Chase!
Shoma!
What is it, Dad?
Shoma, it's okay. I'm going to protect you.
Protect me? What are you talking about?
Like I said, I'm here for you. You'll be fine.
What are you talking about? I'm fine. I can ride the Ferris wheel by myself.
No!
Shoma!
That's not what I'm talking about! Shoma! Shoma, where are you? Where did you go?
Confidential.
What's going on?
Hey, isn't that an envelope from Horodori Institute?
Shoma! Where did you go? Shoma!
Ryuki, we're out of time.
All right, let's go.
So I guess he got baited with money, just like the last one, the Yakuza guy. Couldn't find something important. Persona! Did I get a bad result? It looked bronze. Joy for Anguish, Ryuki Chapter 3, R2.
Komeiji is still asleep.
It's taking longer than usual for him to wake up for some reason.
Wait a second. No. Wait a second. No, wait. So, that's my calculator. How many seconds was it? Like, let's... by 6. 30 seconds. I could have done it. Let's try again. I want to try again.
I thought we used the correct dosage, but perhaps his somnium has taken a toll on him.
Speaking of...
What's going on? Shoma! Where did you go? Shoma!
That was an envelope from Horodori Institute.
Maybe Komeiji saw Shoma holding it.
Shoma is related to Horodori Institute somehow?
Horodori Lab. The Horodori Institute of Genetics.
He lied about the hidden message in Bats 490 pointing to Horodori Institute. Maybe this is related.
I think he wants someone to go there.
No point thinking about it. We'll have to ask Shoma directly.
The problem is whether he'll answer.
Why don't you have Komeiji help?
Komeiji? But he and Shoma are in the middle of a fight. It might actually have the opposite effect.
But he's still Shoma's father.
Yeah, he should be able to get closer to Shoma's heart than any of us.
I guess so.
Komeiji should wake up in about an hour or so.
Then let's go see Shoma as soon as he does.
By the way, don't even think about slapping Komeiji to wake him up. After a sync session, the brain is in a delicate state. It's better for him to wake up naturally. I see. And where's a dance? 9 p.m. Komeiji woke up an hour later and I explained the situation to him. About how he looked inside his head. I also told him about how I saw the envelope with Horodori Institute's secret document. Komeiji told us he saw the contents of the envelope. But it was written in German, so he had no idea what it said. It's unknown whether Shoma can read German or not. But he surely has the know-how to use a translation app, and it was highly likely that Shoma knows what it said. In any case, we had to talk to Shoma, and so I asked Komeiji for his assistance. I told him that if he helped us convince Shoma, we'll overlook his possession of a firearm. We headed to the Ender household along with Komeiji, but he's not there. He did run away.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Huh. That's weird. He was definitely here when I left the house.
What's that note? I have your son. If you want him back, you know what to do.
It can't be! Terror.
What did you say?
Terror took Shoma!
Komeiji, what's going on?
Listen! Terror is the one who kidnapped Shoma! I'm sure of it!
Why?
Ryuki, we need to get to Shoma.
Got it. So where is Shoma now?
I found the GPS location on his smartphone. He's at Koto Ariake, the harbor warehouse district.
Kameji.
Shoma! Shoma! What have I done?
Kameji!
Calm down!
I found out where Shoma is. I'm going to get him. You stay here.
Oh no.
I'm going to. Please, take me with you.
No, it's too dangerous. You should leave it to the police.
I don't care. I'm Shoma's father. I can't just sit here and do nothing. It's no use trying to stop me. I'll cling to your bumper with my teeth if I have to.
Fine. We have no time to argue. Let's go.
Oh, we're speeding. Oh, it's okay though. Nobody worry. I'm a police officer. I'm allowed to do it. Harbor Warehouse District, February 13th, 9:25 p.m. Oh. Hello? Who are you guys? This is a very familiar scene that we're in.
There!
This is just like when Iris got kidnapped.
Shoma is over there!
Yes, but... he's not inside the van.
How do you know?
I just do. Anyway, what's going on here? The protective suits they're wearing.
They're definitely from Horodori Institute.
I am the law. I can do what I want.
Does this mean terror is related to Horodori Institute somehow?
Most likely, yes.
Uh-oh, Shoma!
Shoma! Shoma!
Kameji! Damn it!
Uh-oh.
Huh? Who's there? Stop!
What the fuck?
Shoma! Give
was
Shoma back!
Is that a grenade? No, rocket launcher? A flamethrower? Bam! Uh-oh. We're too late.
Looks like they have no intention of talking it out.
Ryuki. Take them out.
Roger that.
Behind you!
Yeah! Are they fucking laser guns?
Tama! Help!
On it!
Ah! Ah!
Here we go! 3, 2, 1! Yeah!
Ryuki, get Shoma!
Right! Damn!
Shoma!
Mizuki!
Oh, Shoma. Shoma. I'm so glad you're okay. By the way, are you okay, Missy?
Yeah, I'm totally fine. Hurt about as much as a hard potato chip stabbing my gums.
I'll spare the details, but basically, Mizuki has superhuman physical capabilities. Her combat skills are far greater than yours, too.
Now that you mention it, Mr. Date said something like that before.
Mizuki. Well, thanks.
Don't mention it. You help me with my homework and stuff all the time.
She is badass. I love Mizuki.
Wait a second. Are you Shoma's classmate?
Well, yeah.
More importantly, why are you here, Mizuki?
Well, never mind. I don't think we have much time to talk.
Uh-oh. Ah, he's talking to someone.
Understood. I just received the order. They're all expendable if necessary, including the hostage.
Komeiji, please hide inside the van with Shoma. You too, Mizuki.
What? You want me to hide too? You're kidding, right?
You're still in elementary school.
I'll be in middle school in the spring.
That's pretty much the same thing.
Just stay out of this, Ryuki. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, Ryuki, back the fuck up.
There's no way.
Then, at least don't get in my way. Okay, let's go.
Kill them.
Mizuki!
Yeah!
Displaying sights.
Thanks, Tama.
Oh, behind me.
Ryuki!
My butt. Ah! How did I fail?
No way.
Ryuki!
My butt! I failed my butt. My butt failed me.
Ryuki!
Ryuki!
My butt failed me.
Mizuki!
Displaying sights.
Thanks, Tama.
Ryuki!
Here we go. My butt can do it. I had a bum cramp. Yeah, it's true. I had a cramp.
All right.
No!
This boy is my son! He's more important to me than my own life! Whatever happens, I won't let you lay a finger on him!
Komeiji!
Ah! It's you!
Dad.
Shoma.
Forget
Are you
about
okay?
me. What about you, Dad?
Imagine having parents that care about you. Wild.
Oh, I'm fine. I've been training my body by taking really, really hot baths.
So, why did you...
I have my reasons.
Your reasons?
Never mind that now. Look, it's not over yet.
Impossible.
Gotta
How many
go.
of them are there?
You, messy hair and blue hair.
I said those. Yeah. Shoma said it too. He said that Bat 490 was just to get people recruited, but the Nirvana initiative video scared him because people were actually going missing from that.
Take the old man and the boy to the limousine. I'll hold them off.
Then I'm fighting too.
I don't need a kid like you here. Go home and watch the Milky Moon anime or something.
Oh no.
I'm not a kid.
Then do as you wish. But you have to protect yourself. Got it?
Is that a sniper?
Okay, let's begin. Run!
How did Mizuki not remember this girl? Because at the start, we see her on the football field with her. And she clearly saw her. How did she not remember her? Oh no! Shoma! Hi! I can do this! There we go. Oh, my arm! Ah! Pain! Mizuki, get in the goddamn car! That's Mizuki.
Ryuki, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. This hurts about as much as my junior high finals essay being posted on the internet.
You must be on the verge of death, then.
Anyway, this isn't looking good. Mizuki and the masked woman are fighting far away from here. They won't be able to assist us.
Then?
No, you got no chance with your injury. And if you don't make it, you'll put Shoma and Komeiji in danger.
Then, what do I do?
Throw down your weapons. I'm giving it to the count of 3. Otherwise, you all die. Fine. 1, 2, 3.
Uh-oh. Huh? Is it Date? No, who is that? Is it Date? Date!
Mr. Date!
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll explain everything later. More importantly... Hold on. Don't get hasty. I have some preparations to take care of.
Oh no. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake, Date.
What?
Huh?
Oh. I see. Porno Mag!
Power up! I see he hasn't changed.
Let's go! Yeah!
powered up. We can't control him. Super Saiyan Ponomac.
And that's that.
Hero Magazine. Data is one of my favorites. He's so fucking funny. He's stupid. I remember in the first one as well, there was Pornomax about to be damaged, but he like freaked out to save them. Date residence, midnight. Well, 5 past midnight. February 14th.
Happy Valentine's Day!
What?
I mean, it's past midnight now, so the date changed.
It's February 14th.
I suppose it's a happy day for you, old man. You did get your boy back after all.
But, Ryuki...
Don't worry about my injury. Mr. Date gave me first aid.
But you should get to the hospital right away.
Yes, the bleeding may have stopped, but your nerves were damaged. If you leave it like that, the damage might be permanent.
Yeah, I know. But first, I need to ask Shoma something.
Alright, Shoma. Time to spill the beans!
Her, too.
This is where Mr. Date and Mizuki live. I did consider taking Shoma to the interrogation room, but he would be even less likely to talk in a gloomy place like that. I also had to get first aid for my injured left shoulder, so we had to go somewhere relatively close to the warehouse district. With Mr. Date and Mizuki's permission, I brought Shoma, Komeji, and the masked woman to their home. Ah, my Tamagotchi! Hang on, everybody. What impression do you have of teachers? Shady! The work conditions are harsh, but there are 3 times a year with no class. Noe, I'm not close to done asking the questions, Z. I'm curious about everyone else's answer, so I will go on a journey to the other world, Liney. I'll be going now. Bye! Hitomi went off on a journey after becoming a respectable adult. Yay! Got a new eye. Which one do you want? I want money! It's 16 times the national budget of Japan. Good night. Alright. Let's look around. Adore Rabbit! Adore Rabbit!
That's Adore Rabbit.
Adore Rabbit.
How do you know?
Oh, well...
He has the chicken version.
Because Mizuki is collecting the merch?
No! Duh.
Pika,
Looks
X-ray.
like there's something inside.
Oh no, it's a fucking porn stash. We found the porn stash.
Magazines. There are a lot of them.
Mr. Date, those magazines and the speaker.
Oh, those. Those are, academic journals I collect.
No!
Why would you put them inside the speaker?
Because they're expensive limited editions. What if a robber broke in and stole them, huh?
Audio. Cabinet. Trash can. Corkboard.
Date, the hard drive was full again. I had to make space, so I deleted all your cuckoldry videos.
Oh no!
First, I told you, those are husbandry videos.
Second, why? Why did you do that?
They probably weren't husbandry videos, were they?
Nope.
Oh, poor Mizuki. Anything else?
Ryuki?
Ah, don't look under the rock. Cooking magazines are hidden underneath. Wait. Oh no. More magazines. Oh, where else have you got stuff
Wow,
stashed?
Mr. Date, you can lift this?
No, Mizuki does
That's
that.
Mizuki's.
Huh? Oh, right.
That's not that surprising. We did just see her in action.
What was that?
Hey, don't I always tell you not to hang your clothes there? I don't want your old people smell getting on my stuff.
I told you I can't help it. So what if I like oatmeal?
Mr. Date, I don't think that's what she said.
Oh, you guys.
She'll only be carrying that for another month or so.
You're so silly. Chan. What about the fridge?
You hungry or something? Sorry, but there's only a can of beer and some Cleone in there.
Why Cleone?
I keep them as pets.
Okay. Right, let's start with Date. About Iba.
She still hasn't come home. Supposedly, she's on a top-secret mission from Boss.
What was that burst of power during the
Oh,
fight?
that. It awoke in me in 3rd grade.
I like how he has a backstory for
I was
it.
walking alone through a deep forest behind my elementary
Oh,
school.
no.
It was my shortcut to get home. When suddenly, inside a depression behind some bushes, I noticed a lone magazine. It was a porno mag someone threw away. The pages were all crusty and whatnot. I crouched down, and my heart was pounding in my ears as I turned the pages, using a branch. Anyway, that's when it happened. I felt a stinging pain on my right ankle. I jumped up in surprise, and there, I saw a white snake. I didn't know what kind. I was just a kid. But even then, I could tell that snake had deadly venom. About 3 seconds later, I was out like a light. They found me out there the next morning. I was on the verge of death for 3 days and 3 nights, but I managed to pull through. And that is how I acquired my pornomag powers.
You mean it was a side effect from the snake venom?
No, it was more of a mental thing. I had a near-death experience immediately after experiencing a pornomag for the first time. As a result, Eros and Thanatos inside me, libido and destrudo, they merged together in total harmony. In other words, I've come to be acutely aware of death whenever I get aroused. To put it in even simpler terms, I'm pushed to the verge of death whenever I see a pornomag. You know how humans can exert tremendous power in life or death situations? It's because the adrenaline triggers a fight or flight response. The same thing happens when I see a pornomag. My brain's processing speed increases by 3.6 times in order to avoid death, dramatically improving my reflexes. Sorry. I know that story was dark. As if I've touched upon a great evil.
It touched my soul. That was a very deep story.
You're touched in the head.
You can touch upon my great evil.
The reason you like porno mags.
You nearly die when you see porno mags, don't you? So then why?
Ah, excellent question. I'll answer with a question of my own. Why does a mountain climber seek the top of the tallest peaks? Why does a surfer want to ride the most monstrous of waves?
Adrenaline.
Why do people climb up the highest buildings to do parkour or whatever? Why do they do such reckless things?
For the thrill?
Yeah, it's how they know they're alive. They can experience firsthand the wonder of life itself. That is the reason I continue to climb the mountain known as pornography.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna change my last name.
I think that would be a good idea.
Oh, Date, thinking about someone?
Yeah, I was just thinking about Leah. I was with him in Golden Yokocho right before I went to the warehouse district.
That's right. You know him, too.
I met him when I was drinking at Brahmin. One thing led to another, and we started talking about each other's collection of literature. He seemed pretty proud of his collection. As two kindred souls sharing the same hobby, we lost track of time discussing our love of reading.
Love of reading? You don't read anything.
He even promised to trade our most precious belongings. We've been sworn brothers ever since. Oh, but that's not what we're talking about today. There was something I wanted to ask him about the HB case.
You've been investigating too, Mr. Date?
I'm on vacation, so I'm just doing it on my own time. I can't get this case out of my head.
What did you talk about with Leanne?
A certain rumor regarding Horodori Institute.
Ah, wait, I didn't read the first thing. I asked Mr. Date about the discussion, but it was all information I already had. I didn't learn anything new.
No matter how you slice it, there's no doubt that Horodori Institute is involved in the case somehow.
Yes, the Institute and Terror are closely related. The previous incident proves it.
But what's their connection?
The QR video was based on Bats 490. And Bats 490 was created by Nyes on Tokiko's orders. Tokiko knew the director of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori.
In other words, Nyes, Tokiko, Chikara, and Horodori Institute are all connected.
And Terror is somewhere in there. Or maybe Terror is the one who's orchestrating it all.
I'd like to hear your thoughts, Mr. Date.
Me? No, there's not much I want to say. I don't want to confuse you by telling you something that I don't know for sure. I'll let you know once I get a bit more info.
So he was investigating it too, and then he mysteriously disappears. The reason why you went to the warehouse district...
I contacted him before going to the warehouse district. It's always good to have allies backing you up, right?
But Mr. Date is on vacation.
If my precious subordinate is in trouble, I'll come flying to the rescue.
Thank you. You've always been so good to me. I've always wanted to repay you somehow, but I...
Don't worry about it. As long as I have breath in my lungs, I won't need your help. But when I die someday, I'll need you to do me a solid.
What is it?
When I die, I want you to wipe the hard drive on my computer.
How about I bust it open for you, right now?
No, please don't.
It's Mr. Date. He seems to be deep in thought. Mizuki? Mizuki? Do you have a boyfriend?
Excuse me?
Miyuki, you better not be getting any funny ideas.
I'm asking for Shoma.
No, it's not about me. It's about Shoma.
Uh-oh, Shoma.
I thought you and him are kind of a nice match.
Shoma.
You don't have a boyfriend.
Look at Shoma's face.
Why don't you and Shoma...
What? Are you stupid? I don't know what you're talking about. It's inexplicable, incomprehensible, impossible. Even if I were to reincarnate 100 million times, the possibility of that happening.
What happened?
Here.
Huh?
What?
It's chocolate. Delegura chocolate. Because it's Valentine's Day and all.
Ah.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Would you look at that? Shoma's a ladies' man. Makes sense considering he's got my blood in him.
See, it worked out. I didn't humiliate him. I helped him. I did a good thing. Thank you.
For what?
If you didn't show up when you did, I don't think we could have saved Shoma. So...
Don't sweat it. That was nothing to me.
The reason why you went to the warehouse.
Well, Date...
Yeah, I asked her to help. I couldn't get there right away, so I sent Mizuki instead. I told her not to start the fight until I got there, but...
Not like I had a choice. Shoma was about to be taken away in that van.
Mizuki. Alright. Komeshi? How is your injury?
Like I told you, it's nothing to worry about. Little injury like this won't bother me now that Shoma's back. Though, there is something I lost in all this.
Your
I
pride?
seem to have dropped something at the warehouse district. It was something very precious to me. Well, anyway, don't worry
What was
about
it? Oh, the charm, the medal, the origami medal.
You gain some, you lose some. That's just how it is.
I'm happy
this is
for
all
you.
Thanks to you, Mr. Ryuki. And, of course, everyone else here. Thank you all so much.
About the debt collectors.
Oh, wait, Mr. Ryuki. Not in front of Shoma.
He knows. I bet he knows.
Okay, we can talk about it here. Why are you bringing this up now?
I was just a bit curious as to why you took on so much debt. Is it related to women by chance?
What?
For example, maybe you're addicted to cabaret clubs.
What's that?
Mr. Date, no.
I thought I heard something. Couldn't just ignore it.
Fucking Date.
How do you have such good hearing?
He just reacts to certain keywords.
So, what's this about cabaret clubs?
I was just saying that Komeiji might be...
Don't be ridiculous! There's no way I could be addicted to something like that.
Oh, speaking of, Komeiji, I heard you're a regular at Sunfish Pocket.
What?
A friend of mine told me you go there all the time. According to him, there's a mermaid there that you're really into.
Ah, so you know. You got me.
What mermaid is it?
I'm embarrassed to admit I'm so into maid cafes at this age. But yes, you're right. I go there often.
Is this how mermaids involved?
But the money problem has nothing to do with that. The debt is from my living expenses. That's just how little I've been earning lately. In order to pay my debt, I had to borrow even more. Before I knew it, the interest snowballed out of control. Anyway, I don't want to talk about this right now, so please.
Alright. I won't embarrass you in front of your son, just like how I embarrassed Shoma in front of Mizuki. Komeiji is watching Shoma with a relieved smile on his face. Yeah, they're telling a lot of lies. But, like, Mame is definitely involved in all of this. Like, when we... who owns Sunfish? No, wait. Sunfish Pocket was owned by Mizuki's dad, who's now dead. So, how would the debt... No, I don't know. I don't think that's right, though. I don't think it's Sunfish Pocket in particular. I think it's more to do with the connection to Amame, and as well as, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. We'll see. Because Amame is the... Not Amame. Yeah, Amame. She's the only one who we know, in particular, that works there, besides Yakuza Boy has a mermaid girlfriend there too. Alright, so got 2 people left. Okay.
That's my metal pipe. You saw me use it earlier, right?
Yeah, I did. Anything under the bed? More porno mags somewhere? Alright, let's talk to the weird lady. Aren't you gonna take off your mask?
No, I will not. Though I guess it would be more accurate to say I cannot. Not yet. This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA. If you try to take it off by force, it would take my skin with it.
What? Come on.
That sounds really bad for your skin.
But you said not yet, right?
Yes, there is a way to remove it.
So why not do it now?
I am a woman of beauty beyond compare. If I remove this mask, blood would erupt from the noses of the 4 men here, and they would die of blood loss. In other words, I'm saving your lives by keeping this mask on.
Ah, thank you, masked woman. You're so kind.
Quite kind of me. Wouldn't you agree?
It is very kind. I agree. The reason why you went to the warehouse.
I didn't go there. I was there already.
What?
I'd rather not have to deal with you laboring under a false impression. So I'll give you some information. I've been independently looking into the genome editing research at Horodori Institute.
At Horodori Institute?
So, what's his name? That guy. I think. Where's the files? What's his name again? The fucking weirdo. Lien. So, Lien got someone into the institute to get into the secret room. Maybe it was her.
Yes. I've been trying to get a handle on the movements of the researchers there. They made their move just a few hours ago. They mobilized a big group of them into the warehouse district. So I climbed on a crane and watched the events unfold.
You mean you were just watching as Ryuki and I were fighting?
Yes. But I realized that if I didn't step in, the old man and his boy would be killed. That's why I helped. Aren't I generous?
Thank you.
Thank you. You thank her too, Shoma.
Shoma, you need to learn some respect, boy. Genome editing research.
I told you I'd give you some information. That's the extent of what I'll tell you.
Why?
Because someone here may be leaking intel to the Institute.
I nearly told her that's ridiculous, then stopped myself. Because him thinking about something?
Time. I'm thinking about the passage of time.
Time?
Time goes by so quickly.
Seriously, what is with that woman?
She helped us earlier, but that doesn't necessarily mean we can trust her. Why don't you take a peek?
Wink sync, huh?
I wanna wink sync Date. I wanna see in his brain. Was there something here?
Ryuki, it's not a bra.
Huh?
It's just a lighting fixture.
Oh.
I know that.
Okay, thank you for clearing that up with me. I was very confused. I was like, why is there a bra on the ceiling? Oh, I kind of see it now. It's like a cup. Alright.
Today is February 11th. National Foundation Day, isn't it? But the doctor decided to give you a special consultation anyway. You should thank him. But I have to say, the doctor is at fault too. That was a bit harsh. Oh, well, about your remaining life expectancy.
Oh, she's dying?
This may not offer much comfort coming from me, but please don't feel too down. The doctor's diagnosis isn't always correct.
That was...
She seems to have some sort of illness.
My Tamagotchi, hang on everybody. What kind of Sukomi? I like the metaphorical. Thank you for waiting, everybody. I'm sorry, but my Tamagotchi is very important. It poops all the time, you see? Are you feeling okay?
Why do you ask?
No reason.
You saw me fight earlier, didn't you? I'm perfectly healthy. There's nothing wrong with me.
I see. That's good.
Alright. Shoma. Right. Are you okay?
I'm fine, but really, I guess I should thank you. Thank you for saving me.
Did you say thanks to your dad?
I don't need to hear him say it. As long as Shoma is safe, that's all I want.
How did you get kidnapped?
I was at home, and those people in the suits, they came barging in. Then they made me inhale some kind of knockout gas. When I woke up, I was in that warehouse.
Did they ask you anything?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't remember. Maybe it's because of the gas. I was groggy the whole time.
About the envelope. I told Shoma about the fact that I looked inside Komeji's head, and that I saw the envelope containing Horadori Institute's secret documents there.
Can you tell me how you're linked to Horadori Institute?
Shoma, answer him.
Sorry, but I don't want to talk about that.
Why not?
Because I don't!
Now's not the time! Where is it?
I burned it, so I don't have it anymore.
I asked a lot of questions, but what I'm most curious about is the relationship between Shoma and Horadori Institute.
Do you intend to sink?
It's all I can do.
What about the hospital?
How long do you think I can last?
You do realize that you should be getting medical attention as soon as possible? But I guess there's no point trying to convince you. Knowing you, you're going to do it anyway, aren't you?
Thank you. I'm blessed to have such an understanding partner.
Jeez.
Let's go, Shoma.
There's one thing I want to ask you. Will you let me look inside your mind?
What?
Shoma, I think it's a good idea too. Could you help Mr. Ryuki out?
But this is all out of nowhere.
Why not help him? Ryuki and your dad saved your life. You need to repay the debts you owe. It's just the right thing to do.
Fine. Then...
let's go. "1:35 a.m., February 14th. Abyss headquarters."
The machine looks pretty intimidating seeing it like this. I'm getting a bit nervous.
But you already have experience with it. There's nothing to worry about.
By the way, about Horadori Institute. We started searching the place. We have the staff in custody now, and they're being questioned over at HQ.
But they're all refusing to talk. It's going to take some time to get info out of them.
Ryuki, about your shoulder.
It's fine, don't worry. I'm just bleeding out very slowly.
It's fine. Please begin.
Pewter.
Very well. Ryuki, are you ready?
Yes, I'm good to go.
All right then. Let's begin.
I'm glad the game didn't crash this time. Oh, in his house. A house within a house.
This is Shoma's house.
Okay, we're gonna pause here. And then we will continue our sync investigation next time on Dragon Ball Z. Wait. 1 second. How did I level up? No. Oh, I did get a gold. It's fine. Let me just double save. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. Maybe we'll play tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out, Zaria, and thank you for watching, everybody, and I hope everyone has a good night. Good night, bye!